Welcome to Pulse Media. This is Gary P. I'm right here with my first guest on the first ever episode, my boy, Ben Morales.
Thanks for having me.
We were just talking about Costco. The homie works at Costco. So yeah, go back to that because I am curious. Are you, if you're a Costco employee, while you're on the clock, are you allowed to go through and get the samples?
So okay, yeah, I've never like really asked anybody about this, like what the official rule is, like, but I don't work when the store's open. I usually work before it's open.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah.
do, when I do work when the store's open, if I have to do, it's called a go back, right? A member, that's what they're called there. They're not customers, members. You know,
Oh yeah, because
member, because you gotta pay to shop there. You have to be a member. You
fucking
literally are members. So, if they want to go back. If a member's like buying something, they have something, but then they don't want to buy it anymore. Like the cashier's assistant, which is like me, will have to like take it back to where it's
Yeah.
at. Go back. Or you put it in the go back if it's like not
But
that
do
close.
you eat the fucking samples or not?
I'm telling you, dude. Like when I do the go backs, I go and I'm like going back to the aisles, you know, and then I'll stop by each aisle on the way there.
Oh
and
no,
have
right.
a
And
sample.
you said too, you're not there during the hours. So
Yeah, so it's like,
pretty much
but one
no.
of my managers has seen me do it before, and he just looked at me, and I was eating a sample, and he was
Well,
like,
the
"What up?"
toaster strudel. Is you
No,
guys
it was
live
dude. This lady, she was making some shit that was straight up smack, dude. It
Sometimes
was
they're bomb, huh?
dude. She was getting the chocolate chip Eggo waffles and our Kirkland ice cream, and making these little like waffle ice cream sandwiches, and it was like pretty.
Sometimes
fire.
it's shit you guys don't sell. Or no, it's always
No, it's
shit.
always
shit
it's
you
always
sell, right?
stuff
It's always
we
shit you
have.
sell.
Yeah, that
You know
we-
what's funny, dude? I used to be balling on a budget, and I would literally like wasn't even a member. I would just do the classic like, oh, my mom's in there, and I would just go and eat. It was like after school, took the bus by Gersh to Costco. My mom's inside. I don't have, Oh,
That's-
okay, go ahead.
That's
And I
fucking
fucking
hilarious.
eat the
dude.
samples and dip. Be good.
Dude, back when there was fucking Comp USA right there.
Yeah,
Did you ever go and
yeah.
hang out in Comp USA?
I didn't
ever
go
on-
kick it there, but yeah, I know
Dude,
about it.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely it would go in there with like when I was in junior high, and like we'd like take pictures for our MySpace, you know, on the
Yeah.
computers in there, and you do the effects and shit. That was my first MySpace picture. Was in a
MySpace,
Comp
bro.
USA.
MySpace, like who the fuck is still on MySpace?
Nobody. It got bought. It's like for music now. Like all of our profiles got deleted. Look it up.
MySpace.
Look it
the
up.
fucking
Everybody on here.
Top friends. You
Shout
can
out
have your,
Tom.
Have your fucking shout out Tom. Everyone's homie.
Shout out
Everyone's homie.
You always had a friend, Tom. Shout out wherever you're at now, man. Fucking.
But let's talk about it, bro, because I haven't even like besides this, and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be raw, so I'm glad this conversation's fresh to us. But like, bro, you're in a band, you make music, you're gonna be on the fucking radio. Is like how do you feel about are you like how much of an accomplishment is that local too?
Oh man, it's
Shout out KGEE.
It's pretty cool. You know, I've yeah, definitely shout out KGE. Really stoked. Fat J, man, he's gonna be putting my band on the radio. You know, I remember actually one time drinking with him at the Imperial Lounge, and him telling me he was never gonna put my band on the radio. But now
He told you that?
He did. Yeah.
Y'all
Okay.
faded? What? Like
We were faded, yeah, 'cause I was
you
talking
guys
shit-
used to be roommates, right?
No, we
You guys
were
housemates-
neighbors. We were
housemates?
neighbors, man.
Oh,
We were neighbors,
yeah,
and
yeah.
and
You were always kicking it.
and we were chilling. Yeah, we used to live in the same apartment complex. We lived right next to each other, and yeah, we were just faded. We were just talking shit. It was all just all fun and games, you know. Like he always,
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, he's down.
So who got the plug to do that?
the homie Carly? Shout out Carly. She's
Yeah.
our guitar player for Camino Muerto.
Camino Muerto.
That's the band right now.
Check them out,
3-piece.
man. They got an
Yeah.
IG.
At Camino.
What are you guys on? Just like fucking
It's on-
as far as platforms with your music.
We're on Instagram, which is at Camino_Muerto 805 on
Oh, yeah.
Instagram, and then you can find. We have a single out right now that's going to be on the radio. It's called "Can't Take Anymore." It's from our upcoming 4-song EP recorded here in town at Fishbonius Sound Design. Shout out Daniel French. He did a killer job with
Oh,
the
yeah.
mixing and mastering. We're really happy with how he made everything sound. You know,
you worked with him before?
no, this is my first time working with him. We were kind of just like, we rented a rehearsal space from him for a little bit. He's got a little like soundproof garage.
Yeah.
That's where we did most of the recording and stuff. And sounded great, man. Like, I mean, everything turned out really good. The dude's a professional. Yeah, check him out. Like, busted it out in a day. We busted the recording out in a day. Took his time mixing it, which I prefer. You know, it's
Yeah,
like no
yeah.
rush on the mix or anything.
For
you know.
sure.
I
So you
still
guys
thought
had
he
to play.
cranked
You
out
had to
pretty
play
quick.
because like I've been in like the studio when like rappers doing, you know, and they're just doing the same shit over and over. It's like obviously it's the same shit with like you're playing the same chord like 20 times and then all at once. Or?
Not necessarily. I mean, you know, if you're like having a label like pay for you make an album and you got the time to be able to do that, then yeah. But if you got a guy, you know, who's like
You're
a
paying by the
very,
hour, like you
yeah,
want to try and get that shit done.
you got to get it done as soon as
Yeah.
possible. So naturally, you're gonna be like practicing those songs that you're recording like religiously. You know, that's like, you know, when I've recorded with bands in the past, that was always the thing we did was just freaking drill those 4 or 5 songs or whatever that we're gonna go record, so then we can only it'll only take us like 3 takes,
Yeah.
you know, to record it. And basically what
Yeah, you got it down then.
exactly. So we were able to record the 4 songs. It took us about 6-7 hours grinding, like just like pretty much nonstop. Because how you do it with like instruments, like profession, for those who don't know, it's you get, so first you do what's called scratch take. You have the whole band playing at once. And so that's kind of just like it doesn't matter if, as long as you play the song like fairly well, you know, that's just like the template for the rest of the band to come in, and you record your instruments individually over the top of that. So then it sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds a lot more crisp. So then when the person who's mixing it can really go in and individually, you know, master those those tracks. And because there's no other like noise or bleed coming in through, it's just you playing that instrument. And so yeah, we did drums over it, then bass, guitar, vocals.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
sick.
I can't, like, I feel like, I can't wait to hear it on the radio. That's gonna be dope. Cause you've never been on the radio, huh?
Actually, I got on this the Localize It pick of the week last year in this band I was playing in, Basha. I was playing bass for them.
Oh, with Basha?
Yeah, Basha got one of our one of the singles on from their album that they recorded back in Reno, with the old bass and drummer. But I played those songs when I played live with them. Good song, man. You know, honestly, it was "Burn It with a Smile" by Basha. Yeah.
How is Basha? I know you're no longer in that band, but do you still like from
Dude.
your old? I know like the first band you're in, Stack, Stone Age Throwbacks. Shout out the homies, you know, like the high school
Dude,
homies. I know obviously
dope band. That
you
was
still
good
keep
time.
in touch with them, but like all your other band, you're in another metal band too. Like, do you still keep in contact with all these like bands that you are no longer
For the most
in?
part, yeah. Like, well, Basha, not really. I haven't talked to Amber and Holly in a while. Hope they're well. You know, hope everything's good. You know,
Shout out the homegirls.
I think they're still Amber's still singing in this hardcore band with like some
Also,
people
Basha
from
split up.
I don't think Basha split up. It's just like I just don't think they found like a drummer or bass player yet.
Yeah.
You know, and Amber's got her band Stood Up. It's like this pretty sick hardcore band, kind of thrash.
That's right. Your drummer in your band now was the drummer in Basha too, right? Was
Yes,
it?
yeah.
Okay,
Me and Jason.
That's
That's how I met those girls.
Yeah, that's right.
Was because he had a friend who was dating one of them at the time.
Yeah,
and
and then you tried to date both of them, and then
I don't know about that. I don't know where. I don't know. I knew. Oh man.
It's supposed to media, baby.
I know this.
You
is
gotta
supposed
keep
to be
it real.
I know. Yeah.
But that's what's up, bro. Good shit. But like and then so like you're doing the radio. That's cool. And like you, like I said, you've been doing music for a while, bro. Like, do you have do you have any type of like set goal that you ever want to reach, whether it be with a band or solo, or like are you comfortable staying at like, you know, I don't like, no, I'm not trying to offend you, but like, can you know, like staying local, or like do you ever like, you know, like do you have a set goal in your head that you ever want to do musically?
I'd love to. And that's not, it's not offensive at all. I think it's just
some
like,
people
you know,
want to stay local.
For
some
me,
people love to stay.
I like branching out my music. You know, I've gotten the pleasure of, you know, Basha last year. We did that run through Oakland and Reno and San Jose.
Little mini tour,
and that. Yeah, so that's, you know, that's killer, man. You know, that's something I'd like to continue to do. But obviously, like the older I get, like if I'm not getting like, there's not like a label like helping pay for it, it's not as reasonable, you know, to do. And just but like I just want to like keep having fun, but at the same time, if an opportunity came up for me where I was able to have more people hear my music, or if I was going to get more exposure, going on tour with a bigger artist, you know, I'd take that opportunity for sure. You know, I think most musicians would do that. It's just hard, man. It's really hard to get that that exposure like that. There's so many musicians out there, but it's all about the love, man. That's why I do. I don't do it to be famous. That's
Of course not. Obviously, the music is something that you have a passion for, you know. And And I could tell that. Yeah, you're not on that tip of like, oh, I'm doing this to like, you know, create like, because you don't really have like, whether it be like Spotify, YouTube's, and Apple, you know, like you've done more live shows than actual music that you have on platforms.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean? It's crazy to think like, yeah, this is actually like one of the first bands that I've actually I'm gonna have
an EP with
like, and well, it's I wrote all the music too. This is all like I wrote all the lyrics. I composed the song. You're singing. Well, I sang in Cosmic Tide too, but me and Colin traded off. It wasn't like I sang every song, but that's where I got but I was more of like. I felt like I was more of like the front man in that band. I would talk to the crowd more than Colin would. Colin really wouldn't talk to the crowd as much, but he would sing. He'd have his songs that he would sing. So that's where I kind of like was able to get that, like be able to do that and be comfortable doing that. But yeah, it's really cool, man. Like having like this is what I think the coolest part about being on the radio this time though is that this is my song. And
do you guys get an actual like fucking I don't want to say interview because that's what this is, but like, do you get like, is there like a call in or is it just like, yo, hey, no, here's this song from this local band?
Yeah, they'll just like, so I don't know if you ever heard it, like the Localize It pick of the week when it comes on at KJE, it does like, it's got like the, you know, little audio sound bite that comes through. It's like the Localize It pick of the week.
Yeah,
classic.
Is it in Fat J's voice?
No, it's like just like, you know, classic like radio soundbite, you know, the guy with the fucking super deep voice, like fucking.
He's still doing it, right?
I'm pretty sure he's the guy who does the Localize It pick of the week. He's the guy who like DJs it, but he's not the guy who picks the bands.
Shout out Fat J. Shout out
Also, shout out Everett.
Not full fucks.
Everett's the one who got us on the. He does fuck, but
Fat J fucks.
I don't want to like have, you know, not have the homie Everett get his credit. He's the one who definitely was. Who plugged us out, but Fat J definitely fucks. I will never forget these times. So I'm okay, thank you.
My beer guy on the side. My bad.
No, dude, this is a classic Fat J story. Living on fucking Elwood Beach Drive, and at Joel, if you're listening to this, if you ever listen to this, this will be hilarious. I wonder if he even remembers this. It was New Year's Eve, 2000 and. It was New Year's Eve going into either 2013 or 2015. When you were living at
that one pad?
My studio apartment.
Yeah, the studio, the classic.
Homie shit.
Studio apartment.
Dude, that shit was dope on Elwood Beach. That was tight. I didn't even have cable. I just fucking...
Yeah. No, you just had your record player.
No, I didn't have internet.
I remember having the record player. Yeah. Remember you didn't have cable, you didn't have shit. I remember bringing over my PlayStation 2, gave you Vice City.
And we would just play Vice City and watch DVDs and listen to records and get blown, get drunk.
Good times.
So yeah, one night... The many nights Joel he'd try to like he would come to my house in the middle of the night and try and get a dab off of me. Dabs were first hitting the scene.
Yeah,
you know?
When we were smoking fucking black tar heroin looking dabs.
Yes, red hot nails.
nail.
Oh, dude, what a time to be alive. Yeah. So it was New Year's Eve. I had just gotten home. It was, you know, the ball had already dropped. It was way past midnight and everything. And I hear these fools fucking yelling at the bottom of my stairs because I lived in the upstairs. His apartment was downstairs, but he had like an upstairs loft.
You were by yourself on New Year's?
No, I just got home from like a party, I think. I went to a party. I was like,
that's definitely the white in you.
Dude, there's a lot of times I freaking would just be alone, like playing bass in that apartment.
Shit.
Dude, those years were hilarious, man. I mean, it made me really good at bass.
But okay, go on. So you're there, fucking, and he's like, it's past midnight, and he hits you up.
Oh yeah, he hits me up for he's like yelling at the bottom of the friggin' stairs, man. His homie is
faded,
wasted because those guys love to booze till they snooze.
Yeah.
You know, it was a classic.
Little bolsita.
I don't think he was into that, dude. I don't think so. I
Yeah.
never got that vibe. But
Booze till you snooze.
he just boozed till he snoozed.
Yeah.
And so
Never
they're out there
heard that.
yelling. I'm trying, I was being chill. Usually I'm cool when he would party and be loud and stuff. But dude, I couldn't sleep. I was even wasted. I was wasted. And like, fuck it. I go down there and I'm like, Joel, dude, like, come on, man. Can you just, I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Can you guys just keep it down a little bit or take it inside or something?
Damn, you did that?
I was just like, I'm like, sorry, bro. I was just like,
You're a
just
piece of shit. On New Year's? Can
Dude.
you keep it down?
no, because I was trying to sleep, bro. They were right. Like, dude, it was like 3 a.m. It was like 3 a.m.
Yeah, January 1st.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, dude. I was cool. No, it was chill. Here, it ends good. And he's like, oh, Ben, homie. Oh, Ben Jammin'. That's what he always called me.
Yeah,
Ben
Ben
Jammin',
Jammin'.
because I jam, play music. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty clever.
Good
But
job.
so he was like, oh, perfect. Ben Jammin', like, give this dude, he needs a dab right now. He needs to chill out. And I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. So well, yeah, we all cruised up, took dabs. His homie like got all tired and wanted to pass out. And then it was all good. It was pretty classic.
Yeah.
I thought so. See, it had a good ending. I'm not just shitting on him.
No,
Like,
I know. Shout out Fat J, bro.
Shout out that
Fat
homie,
J. He's
dude. That was classic.
like I said, Fat J fucks. Because every time I would go to that pad and kick it with you, he always had a bitch.
It
Like
was
a
his
couple
wife.
bitches.
Well, he's married. Let's keep it. He had a
Okay,
wife.
he had a wife, but and her friends. So I just felt like he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a pimp. You know, I was like, dude, Fat J.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely got a fat D.
I'd
Probably.
believe it. Yeah.
No
Dude's-
homo. You know, pause.
Dude's got a
How do
hog.
they say it? Pause. He's got a fat D. Pause.
Pause. Hog.
That's what's up though, dog. But yeah, back to the Camino Muerte shit. It's Camino Muerte.
Muerto.
Camino Muerto.
Muerto.
Fucking. Besides this new radio shit, like, what's the next step?
Oh yeah, so we got we got the EP
Because
coming
originally,
out.
let's say it, I wanted your whole band to
Oh
the
yeah,
interview.
yeah. We'll do that
Do you guys
eventually.
want to have like at least some shit that you're talking about first before? Or?
Yeah, just my drummers in this other band based out of like Oxnard, Ventura.
Oh, that's
they're
right,
they're
that's right,
called
that's right.
Easy Death. They're pretty cool. They're kind of like alternative, like stoner doom kind of metal.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember when you were making doom music.
Yeah, these guys are a little different. They're not quite as like they definitely have that influence, but they're not as like not as raw as like Cosmic Tide was. Our stoner rock band.
You guys were
with the
definitely like
homies.
garage style.
Yeah, it
doom.
was that shit was fun. That was like one of my favorite bands. Maybe my favorite band I played in. That was just like it was cool. It was just with like longtime friends, fun jamming and stuff.
Joey was in that band, right? It was everyone
Joey.
in Stacks except the homie Matt.
Except
right?
Matt, yeah, Colin.
Yeah.
Colin, kind of. Because Colin played guitar too, so it was nice having that second guitar for it.
He's a fisherman now, huh?
Yeah, he's always been a fisherman. His dad's was
That's
the
a
captain
lifestyle,
of
bro.
the Rain Man, dude. That's the name of his boat. And then
The
Colin's
Rain Man?
the Rain Man, yeah.
Pretty tight.
And then
I like that
Colin's boat was the 5150. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the Rain Man was his dad's?
Is his dad? Yeah, and then Colin has
dad's
his own boat too. Colin's a licensed fisherman.
Bro, you want to hear some fucked up shit? Is this fucked up? I've never caught a fish in my life.
Are you serious? Not even
I
off.
swear to God, I've
not even
never
off
caught a
Galita
fish in my
Pier.
life.
You gotta change that.
I should, huh? I do,
Yeah,
huh?
it's not that hard. You just literally buy bait.
Well, I never gone fishing.
Dude, it's not hard. You just
I think I went fishing one time.
I got a pole-
I
I got a
had
pole
a
go, yeah.
incredible Hulk pole, and I was like probably like 9 years old. Threw it over Galita Beach Pier. Got over it in like 10 minutes. Fucking fuck this shit.
oh, dude, you just gotta go there, man, and get some beers, have a couple blunts rolled.
I know a
just
couple
get
people
blown.
who fuck with it. Like just go over there, kick it in.
Yeah, I haven't done it in forever, but it's
And then I got
chill.
homies like how go on boats. They actually go like crab fishing, lobster fishing, fucking whatever the fuck,
Dude.
Acting like they're fucking Forrest Gump.
I know,
you
right? Yeah, no, it's a pretty intense profession. You know how Colin will he'll just like go out there for like weeks at a time. You know, it's like freezing cold out there and stuff. And
Yeah, they go early as fuck, huh?
yeah, but they're like out there for a while too. You know, it's like
He
but then they
does
gotta-
wait. He does it like, well, obviously he has boats. I'm assuming, but like he does it like they fish and they sell.
Yeah,
Or is it
yeah, they
all-
have.
or is it all
yeah.
for fun?
No, they have buyers. They have
Okay,
his
yeah,
family
yeah.
has like buyers that they've had for like years.
And it's good money, huh?
Yeah, it's really good. They do lobsters too. I think Colin. Yeah, Colin has a. I forget if he's crab or lobster. What Colin's license is, but his dad definitely has a lobster.
It's probably
license.
crab because I think lobster's more like exotic, more rare, right?
Well, it's. I mean, you have to like get in. It's called like a. There's like a draft. No, it's a lottery, and they just pick your. You just get entered into the lottery. Someone has to put your name into the lottery or something, and they draw names like every year. And Colin's name got drawn, and so he got to be a captain.
Oh
Yes.
damn, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Dope. We gotta
So-
have him on here. Talk about that.
yeah, dude, it's for sure. Have Colin on here. That'd be
Colin's a
tight.
homie.
Yeah, no, and they're still playing some music. I actually was up at Zach's pad the other day. And those guys are working on songs and stuff. They
Yeah.
got a new drummer, this homie Mason, local homie, skater. Rips.
What happened with the homie Joey Chan?
dude? Joey
drumming?
Chan, dude.
He loves the horse, huh? He loves the horse.
yes, but
I just remember, let me rephrase that. The only reason I say that is because I remember one time you guys would say that he takes like summers in Thailand.
yeah, he used to
I
go
thought
with
it
his
was-
uncle.
I thought yeah, but you guys made it seem like it was family. But then when I talked to him, like, how's your summers in Thailand? He's like, fuck so many bitches, bro. I was like, oh shit, I'm over here thinking he's going to visit his grandma. He's not. He's going over to visit.
No, you
fucking
go with his
Nana
uncle.
Punani.
Lily.
Yeah, Ling Ling.
No, Joey's he's got a nice gal now, and
Hell yeah, good
he's
for
settled
him.
down, and
Good for him.
he's doing I think he's in Cal Fire, or he might, dude.
No way.
Well, he's been doing Cal Fire for a minute, but he might actually be with a municipal station. I'm not sure, honestly.
good for
I
him.
feel fucked up. I know he wants to get in a municipal firefighting,
That's what's up. Good for him.
but he might. Or he was in academy. I don't know. He's pursuing definitely the firefighting, man.
Yeah. Much respect to the firefighters. Well, as you know, my grandpa was a firefighter, so fire captain in SB. So shit was clean.
No, especially being like doing Cal Fire too. It's like that's like hard work, and you don't get paid.
He did the training
that
in
much.
Santa Maria or some shit. Or
No,
Ventura?
that's where you. Yeah, I think you did the training in Ventura, and then
There's a Ventura one and a Santa Maria one.
Well, the Santa Maria one's for like if you're gonna be like a municipal fire, like in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The other one's for the county.
Nah, the other one I think what Joey does, the Cal Fire, that's like wildland firefighters, you know, like out in the mountains, like when there's like the fucking what was that the Thomas fire, you know, he was
Yeah.
fighting that and shit, you know.
Oh, he was out there.
yeah, like out
Damn,
there,
like as a
in-
fucking, like just as a trainee or some shit. Like
No, that's like what they do. Cal Fire, they deal with like the wildland firefighters, right? That's
Yeah.
their specialty. Whereas like municipal firefighters, they don't just like put out fires in like the city. You know, they go to like their first responders. They'll go to fucking car accidents, bro.
yeah, the gnarly shit.
Gnarly shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
See, that's
people
why,
don't
bro,
realize
much,
that. With
much
firefighters.
respects to a firefighter.
Yeah.
Much respects to a fucking, what are they called? The dudes that do the ambulance? Fucking paramedics,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
all the first responders. Is what they call them.
bro.
Yeah.
They see some gnarly shit, bro. They see
No,
some
for
gnarly
sure.
shit.
Like, but just people don't, people think about that with paramedics, but they don't think about that with like firefighters. They just think like, oh, they're like saving kitties out of a tree, putting out.
Nah, bro,
putting
but
out a
they're
fire.
fucking
They're like,
running through fire, bro. Like running
Yeah.
through buildings, fucking,
I think that's just like what you
buildings that
think
are
when you're a
burning
little
are
kid,
obviously
Yeah,
weak ass floors. Like floors could collapse and buildings could collapse on them. Like yeah,
totally.
nah.
And like,
Yeah.
just the
And
things
I'm
they have
not
to
trying
see.
I'm not trying to shit on cops too much, but I think that's the way I stand. Where it's like, shout out the firefighter, shout out the ambulance, and like, kind of like just patrol officers. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, totally.
There's a bigger percentage of like just cops that are just like, bro, what the fuck? Like you don't even have a college education.
Nah, it's pretty
Fuck
easy.
you.
It takes only like 6 months to go through the academy.
Yeah, anyone could be a cop. Is that fucked up?
Well,
Anyone
if you
could be
don't got a
cop?
criminal record,
Okay,
I
yeah,
can't be a cop.
true that.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
you can still be a piece of shit. You
Yeah,
know?
you can be
Like,
a piece
what
of shit. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to. You like you can still be a piece of shit without a criminal record. But it's like that sucks that like a good person that maybe like just made one mistake
Yeah,
when
and then
they
it's just like no matter what, like right, like a first responder, a paramedic, or a firefighter, like whatever call they're going to, like they're giving their all to make sure that they help and be genuine. Like a cop, you know it, bro. Like if he's in a good mood or if he's not in a good mood, like he'll give you that ticket or not give you that ticket, depending on how you look, with your race, with how you're talking to him, like that. And that's why, like, I don't know, maybe I'm going too political with that, but like,
yeah, fuck cop.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, fuck cops, bro. Like, so that's why big ups to the homie Joey trying to do that shit. So like.
Yeah, no, he's doing good, but yeah, they got this new homie Mason drumming for them, and he's really good. He's like super fucking good, and like ripper.
So they're an
skater.
actual band now.
I mean, I guess they actually. Well, last time I saw them jamming, dude, they actually had like some like songs. There was like structure to the songs. It wasn't just like jamming, And I'm like, all right, this is.
Yeah.
This
Ooh,
is
I
sick.
got one. I got a question.
Yeah. What?
Okay. And like, oh wait, I don't know if you can answer. Fuck that. You're gonna answer. Much love to Ben's girlfriend. Ben is in a relationship now, right? Okay, but has being in the band and performing live ever got you laid?
Dude, it's funny. Like, more like
No?
not like at the show, right? Like a girl like coming up to me after and being like, "Oh yeah, fucking you're so," because I'm a fucking bass player,
Wow,
dude.
you know how to slap that bass, slap my pussy.
You know what it always is after every show I talk about this, dude? Well, because I play punk music, dude. I play like punk, and it's either like
That's
it's
why you
pretty
got punk
crusty.
girls looking at you. Girls
Mostly a lot of dudes that
girls
come to
that
punk
like
shows.
to fucking what's that shit called? Fucking girls that like to peg are at your shows.
They do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it happened? It happened? Is that what you're saying?
Allegedly. No, just kidding.
Oh damn.
No, but like, here's the thing. It would work like telling that you meet a girl and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a band, and then like they
Yeah.
come see you play, and then you get laid.
Yeah. Oh,
That's-
okay. So
that's-
never
that's-
anyone like, wow, I saw you performing. Like, let's fuck.
There's been a couple
Let me buy
times,
you
but
a
I've had a
drink.
girlfriend.
Let
I've
me
had
buy
like
you a drink.
when I was dating my last girlfriend. Yes, there was like girls that would come to me. So how long you been playing? Like,
Oh, it always happens when you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. But
When you have a girlfriend. Hey, you remember my pegging story?
yes, I do. With I'm not gonna say the name, obviously,
like,
dude. I'm not.
Don't say her name.
I'm not going to, dude. Chill.
Okay, well, let me clear. I've never been pegged. Right?
But they wanted to. Yes, I remember this. Yeah.
Never been pegged. Yes, but she wanted to. She
Mm-hmm.
wanted to peg me. And
And you're like, fuck yeah.
because bro,
Yeah.
like, okay, hear me out. Does this not sound?
You did it?
No, I didn't do it. But
Oh,
I
you
said
did
yeah
it.
because I thought like,
Definitely.
does
did
this
it.
sound stupid or not? But like, I don't know. For some reason, like, when I was like, oh, I'm gonna peg you. Like, you get, like, have you ever
Oh,
heard
yes,
that term?
yes,
Have
yes.
you ever heard that term?
Yeah, peg. Oh, I got fucking pegged by a
Yeah.
line drive, like when I was playing baseball when I was
Bro,
a kid.
so
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was the term I thought, like, oh, peg, like, oh, you get punched in the arm or punched in the face or like, you just like, boom, you know? And so like, we're like mid fuck, and she goes like, can I peg you? And I'm like, damn, this girl's like, what'd I do? Like she wants to punch
Just
me.
to sock
I thought she
you
was
up.
pissed. I thought she was so pissed, and I was just already in the moment, and I was like, let her get her anger out. Fuck it, And I'm like, yeah, do it. Fuck yeah. And then she's like, she jumps off of me and she goes like, she gets all happy. She's like, yeah, turn around. And I'm like, the fuck for? And she's like, I'm gonna peg you. And I'm like, the fuck you mean? She's like, stick something up your ass. I'm like, nah. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's fucked.
And then I
dude.
did it and it felt cool. Like, nah, just kidding.
I was like, I knew it.
Nah, I did,
I
bro.
did.
I was like, if I did, I would admit it. I'd be like, yeah, this girl pegged me.
Well, a lot more guys are into it than we know. I feel.
I've let a girl lick my butt. But I never.
Yeah, I mean that's like, oh shit.
Pizza's here. Shout out to Pizza.
Shout out Pizza Man Dan.
Hey, Media Man.
Yeah, I got it,
Where
I
are
got
we
it.
on time?
Don't incriminate yourself.
This fool just leaves mid-interview. This fool just, put it on there. Where are we at with time? How long are we in right now? You could look on the camera or there. 30? All right. Shit, man.
Nice. Pizza. Who
Well,
wants pizza?
Is there anything else you want to add? This is a
nothing
good little
much.
fucking
Shout out, Russ.
pilot episode. Fuck Rusty's. Toppers is better, bro.
Oh, no, I know it is. But here, have some.
I'll wait till we're done. I'm trying to eat on camera. Have
Here,
motherfuckers
We're good then.
calling me a fat ass.
Because you are fat.
Why did he grab it in the shot if he wasn't even gonna grab a slice?
I don't know. I thought maybe you guys were gonna
was
have
my
a slice. Now I feel weird eating by myself. And that made me. And now I feel insecure.
Look at this one.
I'm bodily conscious.
This will eat it with the box. We'll eat on camera next time. We got you. We'll do a whole. Hey, you know that like that one girl that does the hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, she eats the hot Cheetos and
Oh
hot
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
on camera
ASMR,
and
dude.
shit.
Oh man, that's some crazy
okay,
shit, bro.
if she
Does your daughter watches that? The ASMR stuff. I've been over.
You gotta
It's
bring my daughter in this.
dude,
You're a piece of shit.
No, I'm just saying, like she watches. You got a great daughter.
She used to watch it.
She's,
Yeah, shout out Emmy.
She's a great kid, man.
Emmy's
I've known your daughter Emmy since the day she was born. It's great. It's been great seeing her grow up into a great.
Yeah, shout out
lady.
Emmy, bro.
Yeah.
Emmy's gonna eventually be on one of these episodes, one of the PG-13 episodes.
That's homies, dude. But no, what I'm saying is like kids her age are the ones that are into those ASMR videos. It's like that generation. They like.
All right, let's talk about kids because like I think it's fucked up. Everyone knows this shit, but like sometimes it really pisses me off. But now she's getting better as she's getting older. Like, bro, when we were kids, you didn't have the phone, bro. You didn't have like so much media, so much.
Not till we were
technology
like
at your hands.
That wasn't until we were like
You know how
high
much,
school.
You know how much I had to like beg her to be like, go outside, go play with your friends, go scrape your knees, go fucking like.
Nah,
go do
totally,
some
it's
shit.
fucked up. My dad used to lock me and
But
my
it's every
sisters
kid.
outside.
It's every kid.
I know. Because it's just
TikTok,
everything's so
and they
digital.
know about shit way younger than like I didn't know about fucking like drugs or sex type shit till like middle school or something, but elementary school kids are like having arguments with like, that's your girlfriend, that's your boyfriend, he wants to finger you, he wants to suck your cock, and I'm
really
like, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up.
It's weird, bro. And like, and the good thing is like at least I'm trying as best I can. I'm raising my daughter to like know like the boundaries and shit like that, and where to cut people off, and where to like know like that's not I'm trying to you should never be talked to a certain way, but like it still trips me out that there's like it's out there, and I'm like, damn, dude. Like, she's gonna go through life just like how I went through, and I don't want to shelter her, but at the same time I do. It's like it's being a parent.
Yeah,
is hard,
and
bro.
being a
parent
father of a daughter. That must be wild, man. I couldn't imagine, until the day. Props to you. She's good.
Yeah,
good kid.
and I'm a single father.
Yeah, shout out.
Props.
Hell yeah, homie,
Yeah,
dude,
nah,
big
I
time.
could do better. I could always be better as a father, but
Hey,
I think she's cool, bro. She's
you know
good.
what? You know what I was thinking about right now? Got me thinking. We're talking about like, being kids, growing up, and like, when we were in junior high, and that's when the whole like sex talk came up and
What are you
everything.
gonna bring up?
Oh, dude,
What are you
did you
gonna
ever
bring up?
have did you have that kid who like in junior high just had the parents who were just like not around, or it was fucked up.
Oh, the homie's house where you could do whatever the fuck you want at?
Yes, and you would, but not only
Shout
that,
out
but it was
to
like the
homie
kid.
Trent.
But not only that, like you would go over there and like unsupervised access to the internet, and dude would just, I don't know, maybe it was just me, but I had there was this one dude, I'd go over to his house and he'd just like put porn on. Like sometimes, dude, he just put straight up like porn. That was the first time I ever saw like a real porn. I was like in seventh grade. Yeah,
porn, bro, was
I was tripping.
the homie Isaac.
Oh,
The homie
name
Isaac.
drop.
He brought he ripped out a fucking page of a magazine and like crumpled it up, put it in fourth grade, bro, and was just like, yo, check this out, like hairy ass pussy, like fucking
Okay, well, you're talking about like,
but and then he got suspended that day for having the thing.
Because he was showing everybody,
He
of
was
course,
showing
a
everyone.
teacher.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got caught with
Classic.
a crumpled ass fucking ripped out magazine fucking page of a fucking porno.
dude, that's
knows what
hilarious.
it
Yeah,
was?
like, see, I obviously had seen like pictures of tits and stuff when I was like in like fourth grade, fifth grade, like. But dude, no, this was like the first time I had ever seen like in seventh grade a girl just getting like railed,
Drilled.
just and I'm like, it was kind of intense, dude. I remember it. Like,
and you never
vividly.
had sex before?
Never had sex. Did not really.
Yeah.
I knew kind of what sex was, but like I was like 12, dude, and like fucking it was fucking crazy. I remember just being like, "What the fuck?" I just turned around and this girl's just getting, couch just like this, and fucking
Black couch.
black couch, and just getting rammed.
Well, yeah, you know what happens after this podcast, right?
Does that mean we fuck?
Well, I'm fucking the shit out of you, dude.
I knew I had to do
This
something
is
to
the
get on
casting
here.
couch.
Yeah.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
There's a
I want to
reason
be
this couch is
famous.
black.
I lied earlier. I just want to be famous. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
You ever made a porno?
Not like one that I make money off of, but like,
I'm
just
talking like oh, my bad. I'm sorry, my phone. You ever
Stupid.
made a fucking porno? Like fucking just like with
a lover.
a lover, with a fucking with a
Random girl.
stander.
See, I was never
whatever.
like, I'm never like was like comfortable enough to tell like a one night stander, even though those are the ones to do it. Like hey, let's film this. Like I was always be like, it's always like the girls I've been with for a little bit. I'll be like
yo, let's put the camera up.
it's always me.
And you just keep
it's
it for
always
yourself.
me.
Just keep it for yourself.
Yes, but then
Nut
if we
to it
broke
later.
up, yes, exactly. But like when I was dating this girl and we were like long distance for a little bit, yeah, I totally made like we made some videos and like fucking yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
It's fucked up. Sorry, babe. Don't watch this.
Nah, shout out to your lady, bro. She knows the past is the past, bro.
The past is the past.
Like, bro, we're old enough, bro. We're at the age, like, come on, dude. Like, if you gotta get with someone, like, a past is the past, bro. It don't matter.
No,
like,
we've all had sex.
Yesterday we were talking about it, and let's
Yeah.
bring it up again. Body count. Like, does body count really matter? If you're gonna go into a relationship with a new girl, does body count really play a part of you deciding, whether you think you want to be with this girl or not?
Again, I mean, not necessarily, but I'm gonna like if you tell me, oh yeah, I've fucked. If a girl tells me like she's like, oh yeah, I fucked like 100 dudes, 200 dudes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like, whoa,
I'm gonna be like, whoa. So like to the point where like, whoa, I just want to fuck you now and that's it, or I don't want to fuck you.
You're gonna have to earn my trust a little more. You're gonna have to earn my trust a little more.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be. But like I mentioned yesterday, in the words of Devin the Dude and Dr. Dre, you can't make a hoe a housewife. You can't.
You can't.
No.
You can't.
But
You can make them the side housewife.
totally, man, and
But not
they're
the
a great
actual
time, dude.
housewife.
Like, I mean, they serve a purpose in the world. Hoes, like, and I've had like great time, with them, and they're fun.
Hoes give a great time.
They're fun, but like for
hoes give a great
longevity, it's like I said, they have to earn my trust. Like,
Yeah.
and I'd have to be like, okay, she was a hoe. Post
She
show.
was a hoe. Oh shit. Oh fuck yeah, man. Nah, but nah. Let's come to the come down. Your music shit, bro. Like you're in this band. I fuck with it. Like, but like just you personally, like just you. What's next, bro? Like, do you see yourself staying with this band? Do you want to do something else? Like, do you have any other aspirations other than music?
Yeah, I'm gonna be with the band, just want to keep rocking with these guys. Definitely, they're really good friends of mine, and we definitely have a lot of the same
shout out
music.
Jason
and Carly,
I want to get
really,
you guys on the pod.
yeah, they'll be on. Yeah, just keep playing that, keep playing shows. We got a show lined up. It's gonna be January 21st at Gigi's in Ventura. Lineup to be announced. I got a few people. We already are like talking with a couple bands, just trying to get the last one confirmed. We got a band out of Ventura, local, and then local legends from out there, and then we got a band from LA area that's definitely confirmed. They're sick. I really like them.
Yeah.
Definitely stoked to be making that connection, and trying to get one other band out of LA. We'll see. But if not, I got a few other people in mind. And then, just, actually music's kind of like, I can't take it quite as seriously right now. Cause after this, I got to go home, take a test for I'm in full-time student at Santa Barbara City College. I'm working on a psychology degree.
The oldest man on campus.
No, actually there's older people, but I'm the oldest person in my biology class by far.
Yeah,
It's pretty wild. Oh, dude, it's fucked up. I feel so it's so far. I hate going. I hate it. Next semester, I actually just figured out what I'm taking next semester, and I do not have to go on campus, all online. So I'm pretty.
That's what's up. Good for you, though,
Cha-ching.
bro. Good shit.
Yep, and that's just trying to get my degree. I've done a lot of work in the past with people with developmental disabilities, and
no doubt, you did that for a minute, right
yeah.
out of high school.
Yeah, for almost like 10 years. Yeah, it was very rewarding work, and I'd like to. I did that for a long time as my career, but I need to advance myself. So that's why I'm getting my degree, get a teaching credential, be able to have my own special ed classroom one day. That's definitely the plan.
Oh,
And
hell
still
yeah.
be able to play
Hell yeah.
music.
I never knew that. That's tight. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
That
I thought you were like done with that
no,
chapter of your life.
no, man. Yeah, that's what's gonna go on. Or I'd like to teach at like a juvenile hall too. That's one of my goals. Either one of the two. I'm not opposed to either or, But yeah, it's very rewarding work, and like to make a career out of it, and still be able to play my music for sure.
Yeah.
That's what the future holds. And yeah, man, just it's a lot of work, but it's gonna all pay off. Shout out Joe Biden, student debt relief, 10 grand.
Shout out Joe Biden. You get hella people fucking pissed at you in the comments.
Shout out, hey dude, I'm just saying, like he's taking off, bro, 10 grand to go to school. He should be taking off all of it, but hey, man,
you political for real? Are you? Like,
I mean, not really.
Yo, he did this for me.
I don't really care.
I don't even notice it, bro. I don't even care.
I don't care, but when there's things that do affect me, I'm like, all right, yeah, but also I don't dig like $5 gas prices, like that shit sucks.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I one time, I saw this band, Suicidal Tendencies, right? That thrash band from the 80s.
If you have to explain the band like that and you don't know who that is, don't watch this shit. Fuck
Yeah,
outta
straight
here.
up, you're a poser. But
Yeah.
so I saw them at the Ventura Theater, and Mike Muir, the lead singer, was like, "Oh man, if you want to fucking depend on a politician, to change your life, you're fucking, gonna be running around in circles. It's like you make your own changes in your life." And those actually words really stuck with me, because I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
like
real.
I'm the one who makes change in my life, not a fucking politician. But I mean, when they take 10 grand off of my student loans, let's face it, I have taken out student loans. You have to, unless your family is like, extremely well off, which not all of us have the luxury.
If you have things that you notice,
and if you want to get an education, which I'm like really grateful for my, the education I'm getting right now, and like being able to learn, and like also having like, yeah, just having like financial aid to be able to learn, and not have to be like stressed out financially just so I can like, better my life and have more knowledge, dude. Like people need to be educated, I think. And that's why I want to go into education and to educate, some of the more vulnerable populations we have, because everybody deserves to be educated. It's something that can just like make you just really, expand your horizons, I think. And just
I think the education system though in general needs to be reevaluated. Like
absolutely,
it needs to be updated, bro. Like they needed, bro, like the simplest things. They need to be teaching kids how to do their taxes. They need to be teaching kids how to like fucking fix their cars, how to like, just I don't know, just simple little life things.
That's why I like doing the special ed, because that's what we
teach.
Special ed teaches that.
Yeah,
but
the regular schooling system.
I know
it's weird, bro.
That's
like,
why I don't want to be.
I feel like the biggest thing you learn from public school is just social skills. Like that's one of the biggest things.
Yeah, 100%.
That's one of the biggest things that you
learning how to
like,
just be around people.
You don't really learn anything that you take in your life, unless you're like dead set on one certain thing. Like you're trying to be a scientist or like
totally
I don't know, some shit. But like just regular basic life skills. The public school is fucking failing.
Totally. And it just doesn't like. Yeah, I mean, when are we ever gonna like at least math and like stuff like that? For me, at least, like learning how to write and read.
Where we at with it? 44. That's our thing. 44 Vato. We out.
All right.
Shout out Ben Morales.
Thank you. Thanks for
I didn't
having
mean to
me.
cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. It's fine.
Check his shit out. Plug your shit.
My band is called Camino Muerto. Instagram is at Camino _Muerto MUERTO 805.
Follow
that shit. Yeah.
Follow.
And find us
and then listen for the radio.
Yeah, radio. We're gonna be on KJEE 92.9 Santa Barbara's Modern Rock. Monday, November 21st at 7 p.m. is the Localize It pick of the week, with our single from the upcoming EP called Can't Take Anymore.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming along. Shout out Foundation Press. Shout out Smurf Media. Shout out fucking
Thanks for having us.
behind the lens.
Homie.
Shout out Rolas.
Roll us.
That's the team, bro.
Roll
we out
us.
here, Pulsing Media, coming for more. Look forward for it. Comment, like, subscribe. Leave a hate comment. Leave a love comment. We don't give a shit. Just give us some feedback, bro. Peace.
Peace.